If you sit a lot during your day, you probably already know which parts of your body have a tendency to get tight and achy. For some, it's the neck and upper back. For others, it's the lower back. For somebody else, it's the hips or maybe even the wrists. On top of that, prolonged sitting leads to stagnation in lymph movement, lack of joint lubrication, decreased lung capacity, and all sorts of other issues. It can also make you feel antsy or lethargic and stifle your creativity. Movement is the perfect antidote to all of that. In this short yoga practice, you will do some of the movements while seated in a chair and some of the movements while standing next to it. This practice loosens up all the key areas that get tight from desk work. It helps you manage your energy and it opens your mind toward more creative solutions. Let's get you moving. I'm Olga Cable, yoga teacher and yoga therapist. Let's begin. Turn off your computer and place your forearms on your desk. Sit up tall, relax your shoulders, and close your eyes. Drop your attention into your body. Take a full deep breath in, and then slowly let the air out. Take a few more breaths like that, breathing in through your nose. And as you breathe in, imagine expanding your rib cage, front, sides, and back. And then expanding your belly. And then as you exhale, deflate your belly first. And then deflate your rib cage. Take a few more breaths like that, please. Notice how your body feels right now, how your breathing feels. Whenever you finish with your current breath cycle, go ahead and open your eyes and move the chair a little further away from the desk. Just make sure that your chair stays sturdy. If your chair has coasters, you will need to roll your chair all the way back and rest it against the wall. Wherever you are, place your hands on the opposite shoulders, please, and relax your chin down. With the next inhalation, bring your arms out to the sides while keeping the elbows bent and lift the chin up a bit. With the next exhalation, bring your hands to the opposite shoulders, round your upper back, and tuck the chin in. With the next inhalation, again, bring your arms out to the sides, lift the chest away from the navel and lift the chin. And with the exhalation, pull your belly button in as you bring your hands to the opposite shoulders, rounding your upper back and tucking the chin in. Do this movement 2 more times with your breath, please. Full deep breathing. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, bring your palms together in front of the chest, please. Point the elbows out to the sides, relax the shoulders. Keep your forearms about parallel to the ground. Sit up tall. With the next exhalation, press your palms into each other and notice how your chest and your upper back and your arms become engaged. And with the inhalation, release a bit, not all the way. And as you exhale again, press your palms into each other and hug your waist in toward the middle as well. And on the inhale, release. Do it 1 more time, pressing your hands into each other. Inhale, release. And then next time, press your palms into each other and keep them pressed for the next 3 breaths. Continue to breathe deeply. Apply appropriate amount of pressure, don't overdo it. And make sure that your neck stays long, shoulders are away from the ears, and your breathing is deep. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, bring your arms down, let them hang down by your sides. With the next inhalation, sweep your arms out and up, and as you do, circle your wrists. You can keep your hands in your fists if that's appropriate, or you can spread the fingers out wide, whatever works best for you. And with the next exhalation, move your arms out and down, circling your hands in the opposite direction. And do it again on the inhale. Sweep your arms out and up, circle your hands. And on the exhale, move your arms out and down as you circle your wrists. Do that 2 more times, please, with your breath. And next time when you bring your arms up, keep them extended up. Interlace the fingers up over your head and turn your palms up toward the ceiling only if it feels appropriate. If it's too much for your wrists or for your forearms, then keep your hands, your palms facing your head. Take a deep breath, reaching up, stretching up. And then with the next exhalation, bend to your right a little bit, at the same time pulling your right elbow down in the direction of your waist and looking down to your right side. On the inhale, extend the arms back up. And with the exhalation, pull your left elbow down as you bend down to your left and look down. On the inhale, extend the arms back up, stretch up from your hips into your shoulders, top of the head, your palms. And on the exhale, bend down to your right, look down. Your left elbow can drape over your head if that's appropriate. On the inhale, extend the arms up, stretch. And exhale, bend down to the left, pulling your left elbow down and looking down comfortably to your left. Do this 1 more time on each side, please, with your breath. And with the next exhalation, slowly move your arms out and down as you circle your wrists along the way. Now go ahead and scoot forward on your chair a little bit. Please make sure that your chair is sturdy. If it isn't, you will need to prop the back of the chair against the wall. Roll your shoulders back and place your hands on the chair behind you with your knuckles pointing outwards. Roll the shoulders back. Extend your legs down with your heels on the ground. And with the next inhalation, roll the shoulders back and lift your chest away from the navel while lifting the chin up a bit. And with the exhalation, come back to the neutral position. Relax your shoulders. On the inhale again, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, lift the chin a bit, stretching through the front of the body. And as you exhale, return back to the starting position. Do this 1 more time, pressing your hands into the chair. Keep your arms strong. On the exhale, return to the starting position. You can continue with the same exact movement. And if you want to take it 1 step further, next time see if you can lift your hips off the chair. So with the next inhalation, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and lift your butt off the chair, stretching through the front of the body and pressing the soles of the feet into the ground. And with the exhalation, sit back down, relax the shoulders, sit up tall. On the inhale again, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, lift the hips, if appropriate for you. Make sure you feel stable here. And on the exhale, return back to the starting position. Do it one more time, whichever version is more appropriate for you right now. And whenever you finish with your current cycle, scoot back on the chair a little bit. Make sure that you're supported and stable. Bend your knees. Align your ankles underneath your knees. On the inhale, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, sweep your arms out and down and place your hands on your thighs with the knuckles pointing toward each other. On the inhale, lift the chest forward and up. And as you exhale, slowly bend down, bending your elbows out to the sides, only as far as it's comfortable. On the inhale, push down with your hands, gradually extending your elbows and lifting the chest up. And with the exhalation, bend down, bending your elbows. Do this movement 2 more times, please. Press down with your hands as you lift your upper body up a bit. And with the exhalation, bend the elbows, pointing them out to the sides, and sink down closer toward your thighs. 1 more time on your own, please, following the lead of your breath. And then with the next exhalation, gradually bend forwards. You can place your forearms on top of each other over your thighs and then rest your head over them, if that's appropriate. Or if it still feels comfortable, you can drape your chest over your thighs and put your hands on the floor, placing your palms on the floor if they can reach. Wherever you are, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. And take a few full deep breaths. Focus on expanding your upper and middle back as you breathe. With the next inhalation, slowly lift your upper body up, leading with the chest. And then press your feet down and stand up. Keep your feet about hip distance apart or so. With the inhalation, move your arms forward and up while your fingertips are pointing down and forward. And with the next exhalation, squat down, hovering over the chair, at the same time moving your arms forward and down with the heels of your hands leading the way. With the inhalation, stand back up, sweeping your arms forward and up as the fingertips point down and then forward. And with the next exhalation, again, squat down as you move your arms forward and down with the fingertips pointing up and then forward. Do this movement 2 more times, please. Inhale, stand up, press your feet down, raise the arms. And as you exhale, squat down, hug the waist in, keep the chest raised, away from the navel. Don't squat too far down. 1 more time on your own, please, following the lead of your breath. And next time when you stand up, stay up there, lower your arms, and come around to the back of the chair. Once again, make sure that your chair is sturdy. If you need to anchor your chair, just press the seat of the chair against the wall. Face the back of the chair, but make sure that you're not too close to it, and place your left hand on the back of the chair. With the next inhalation, raise your right arm forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, bring your right arm down and at the same time, bend your right knee and lift it up. Press your right hand and your right knee into each other firmly. On the inhale, raise the arm and extend your right leg down and back behind you. Stretch through the right side of the body. And as you exhale, hug the waist in, bend your right knee in front of you, and press your right hand into it. Let's continue to move like that. On the inhale, raise your right arm up, extend your right leg back, stretch through the right side. And on the exhale, press your hand and your knee into each other in front of you. Do this movement one more time, please. Full deep breathing. And this time, once you press your hand and your knee into each other, stay here. Make sure that you stand up tall and keep your pelvis leveled. Continue to breathe, and with every exhalation, press your hand and your knee a little bit stronger into each other. Continue to breathe here. Make sure to hug your waist in with every exhalation, and try to keep your thigh about parallel to the ground. And whenever you finish with your current repetition, go ahead and bring your right leg down and then step it back behind you. So now your hips are facing forward, but your right foot is behind you. The toes of both feet are facing forward as well. This time, place your right hand on the back of the chair, and then with the next inhalation, sweep your left arm forward and up, reach up high. And with the exhalation, turn to your left, bringing your arm down and looking back behind you. On the inhale, sweep your arm down, forward and up as you turn forward, stretch up. And as you exhale, contract the abdomen and turn to your left, looking back, reaching back with your fingertips. On the inhale, turn forward, sweeping your left arm down, forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, turn back again, reach back behind you. Do this movement one more time on your own, please. Stay here. Make sure that you stand up tall, continue to look back. Turn your palm so that it's facing up and keep your left arm about parallel to the ground. With the next inhalation, widen the chest, stretch through your left arm and expand your left hand. And then as you exhale, hug your waist in and make a fist with your left hand. Squeeze it. On the inhale again, expand the chest, lengthen through your left arm and spread the fingers of your left hand apart. And as you exhale, make a fist and hug your waist in. Do this one more time, please. Widen the chest, lengthen the arms, spread the hands. And exhale here. Make a fist. With the inhalation, lengthen up through the top of the head. And as you exhale, turn your head to look to your right. And then bend your left elbow behind you. Place your hand on your lower back. And see if you can turn it so that your palm is on your lower back, but the fingertips are pointing up so that you could stretch your wrist a little bit here, only if it's appropriate. Stay here and continue to breathe. Continue to turn your head to your right, at the same time pointing your left elbow to your back, to your left. Take 2 more breaths like that. Continue to deepen your twist with every exhalation. And with the next inhalation, turn forward. Move your right foot forward so your feet are about hip distance apart. Place both hands on the back of the chair. Close your eyes. And take a couple of nice deep breaths like that. Notice how you feel. And then whenever you feel ready, place your right hand on the back of the chair. Make sure that you're nice and sturdy. With the next inhalation, raise your left arm forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, bend your left knee forward in front of you and press your left hand into your left knee. On the inhale, extend your left arm up. As you move your left leg back, stretch through the whole left side of the body. And as you exhale, move your knee forward and press your hand into your knee. Continue to move like that. Full deep breath in, stretching through the whole left side of the body. And as you exhale, press your palm and your knee into each other and hug the waist in toward the center. Do this one more time on your own, please. Full deep breath. And then next time when you place your hand on your knee, keep them here. Make sure that your thigh is about parallel to the ground. With every exhalation, hug your waist in and press your hand and your knee into each other, while keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Take 2 more breaths like that on your own. Maintain that resistance, that pressure between your hand and your knee. And whenever you finish with your current repetition, go ahead and bring your left foot down and then step it back. Make sure that your hips are facing forward, the toes of both feet are facing forward, and make sure that your feet are not in one line, but rather hip distance apart. Place your left hand on the back of the chair. With the inhalation, sweep your right arm forward and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, turn to your right, look back, and reach back behind you. On the inhale, turn forward, sweeping your arm down, forward and up, lengthen. And as you exhale, turn to your right, look back behind you. Continue to move like that, full deep breathing. And next time when you reach back, stay in this position. Turn your palm so that it's facing up. With the inhalation, lengthen up through the top of the head, widen the chest, reach back, and spread the fingers of your right hand apart. And as you exhale, make a fist with your right hand and hug your waist in toward the middle. Again, on the inhale, widen the chest, lengthen your right arm, and spread the fingers out wide. And as you exhale, make a fist, squeeze your fingers, and hug your waist in. Do this one more time on your own, please. Continue to breathe deeply. Keep your shoulders away from the ears. And with the next exhalation, go ahead and turn your head to your left while staying in the twist. And whenever you feel ready, place your right hand on your lower back with the elbow pointing back. And see if you can turn it so that your palm is on your lower back and the fingertips are pointing up toward your shoulder blade. Stay here. Breathe deep. With every inhalation, create a little bit more length along the spine. And with every exhalation, deepen the twist, turning your head to your left while turning your upper body to your right. With the next inhalation, turn forward. Move your left foot forward so your feet are about hip distance apart. With the inhalation, sweep your arms out and up, reach up high. And as you exhale, bring your arms out and down. Step a little further away from the chair. Bend forward and place your forearms over the back of the chair. And then bend down, resting your forehead over your arms. You can move your feet further back if you need to. Try to create length from the top of the head into your tailbone. And breathe deeply here. Every time you inhale, think of expanding your ribcage through the front, sides, and back. And every time you exhale, think of making your spine a little bit longer in both directions. Take 2 more breaths like that. with the next inhalation, lift your upper body up, come out of the pose. Come around and sit in a chair. Make sure that you sit up tall, that you feel supported. Relax your shoulders down. And then bring your palms together in front of the chest. Keep your elbows pointing out, but comfortably out without stressing your shoulders. Keep your fingertips connected and then move your palms away from each other. Keep your hands about at the level of your chest. Move the shoulders away from the ears and lengthen through the back of the neck. Feel the point of contact between your fingertips. Apply very gentle pressure. And then move your attention to your breath. With every inhalation, make sure to expand your rib cage through the front, sides, and back, but especially through the back. And with every exhalation, relax your shoulders down. Feel the length of your neck, especially the back of the neck. Take a couple more breaths like that, with every inhalation, expanding your rib cage, particularly through the back. And as you exhale, relax the shoulders, lengthen through the back of the neck. Continue to breathe deeply and comfortably. And as you continue to breathe like that, bring your attention to the third eye center. And as you continue to breathe, hold your attention there. This is a gesture of concentration. So imagine your energy concentrating, focusing around your third eye center. And for the next few breaths, hold your attention there. If you get distracted and start thinking about something else, gently pull your attention back to the third eye center and hold it there. Cultivate this one pointed focus as you continue to breathe deeply. Continue to breathe deeply, and now go ahead and bring the palms together in front of the chest. And with the next inhalation, separate your hands, spreading the fingers out to the sides while keeping the bottoms of your hands together. Think of opening your hands like a lotus flower. Keep your hands in front of the chest. And imagine the same opening happening in your head from the third eye center. Imagine your mind expanding, becoming more open and receptive. Imagine yourself becoming more open toward creative solutions. Think of your mind as a container for new, fresh ideas. And take few full deep breaths with that awareness. And with the next exhalation, bring the palms together in front of the chest. Relax your chin down. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here, keeping your shoulders relaxed and your upper back spacious. And then sit up tall, rest your hands on your knees, keep your eyes closed, and take a couple of nice deep breaths, noticing how you feel physically, how your body is doing right now. What is the quality of your energy? And notice your current mental state. And thank you for joining me today. Namaste. And if you're able to take a walk, now would be a great time to do that. Have a wonderful day.